What's up, gents? Hey, Sag. This is the Jiggies Up Television TV. To my day ones, my A1s, you already know, boo. Mwah, I love you. And I'm so glad, all right, that y'all be sticking around town and see what's going down with your girl. So all my new jets. Hey, new jets. Yes. If you are a new subscriber, then welcome. Hashitashi. All right, glad to have you at the jig, period. And if you are catching this reading on the fly, sliding by type stuff, come on in here. You are welcome as well. We about to get into your deep dive weeklies. Look, y'all. Okay. I am cracking up, and I don't know why. Sagittarius. Yes, don't you have such a lovely sense of humor, Sag? Yes, you always brighten my day, boo. Okay, period. As you can see, I already got some cards and crystals laid out for y'all. We're going to check those out in a minute, okay? But before we do that, I highly recommend, okay? No. I highly suggest, all right, that all of y'all, every single last one of y'all, stay to the end of the read, Paul, okay? Like, it's not for me, all right? I'm not pressed, okay? Spirit, my team, the divine, want me to continue to emphasize, all right, that this ain't gonna do nothing but help you, child. Okay. It's gonna increase, enhance your chances of receiving the message that is truly meant for you, all right? So, I was just sitting here chilling, Sag. Hey, boo. Here. What's up, Terriers? I was just sitting here chilling with your elemental energy. If you don't know, Sag, you need to know, child. You are the element of fire. Yes, fire, flame, fuego. Okay, period. Get in tune with your elemental energy this week. Okay, for me, period. Get in tune with your elemental energy. I'm starting to notice that there are like numbers on the side of these cards. The number 23 could be really significant. Some of you could be, I don't know, born on the 23rd, B23. That's your favorite number. Jordan, I heard, something like that. You wear a lot of Jordan, something like that. If that's you, this is your reading. You could be seeing a lot of triangles, like type shit. A lot of like triangle, what do they call it? Symbolism. Okay, sorry. Brain complete pause. Okay. A lot of y'all could be seeing a lot of like, pyramid, triangle-ishness. Okay. Then I got a little fairy on top of that. Okay. And she cute. Yes. For my fire fairies out there, that's for you. I'm talking to you, boo, period. If you resonate with the fire fairy energy or the fairy energy in general, yes, then this is your reading, child. Okay. We're going to start with these for your overall. All my jits already know this is my triple decker, okay? We got 3 decks in one right here. We got the Yin and Yang Oracle, Golden Soulmate Oracle, and the Golden Twin Flame Oracle, all in one deck. We got some Selenite Wand on that. Bling, bling, bling. Then we're going to scoot on over here, all right? So we can get extra nosy in the middle of the night. Yeah. I am going to save the What's the Tea deck for What's the Tea Tuesday. So if you want the mess, then go ahead and pop in for Quick Tea Tuesdays. Okay, come for the mess, stay for the message. Yes. But tonight we will be using the Wandering Spirit Tarot again. And I got some rose quartz on that. So let's go, Sag. Yes, let's go, Terrius. Okay, how you doing? How you been, Pooh? Period. Yes, we just hit Scorpio season. Sag, you guys are next. So I know y'all excited. I know y'all be fired up, Pooh, period. Ready to go. Yes. So let's get into them. Let's see what you got going on. We're going to get into this deep dive. Yes. Can we get some deep dive energy out here, please? And thank you for my Sagittarians. Humbly, please and thank you. Yes. November 2025, child. Okay. We got fireworks out here and commitments. Hold on just a second. Yep. Oh. Okay, let's start with this, shall we? Look. If you're a Jit and they want an A1, you already know this is actually a judgment card in this deck. Okay, so we starting off with a bang, child. Look, when I say fired up, ready to go, fireworks in the building, fire fairies. Okay, it's just hot in this motherfucker right now. I'm feeling this cooked ass energy for somebody, Sag. Cooked, just fried. I know I'm good, Mary, because I've been saying here, look, flame up, okay? Let's cook a blunt. We got fire fairies flaming up, fireworks out here. It's just hot, child, okay? Look, we got commitment as well. If you're a J, a day one, an A1, you already know the commitment card is actually a what? Yes, a Bay card, a Most High card, the Alpha, the Omega, the Divine, okay? The period. Have you want to label creator energy? That's him right there coming out to confirm the energy of this read. We welcome his presence into this read as always, child. Okay, period. Love it when you come out. Look, we got until death, tear us apart, contracts, career, commitments again, and then Saturn down there in the corner. Look. If you a G to day one to A1, you already know. This feels like a karmic contract with Judgement sitting right here. Don't mention the double comp on the commitment out here. Somebody's cooked. Somebody's committed to being cooked. Okay. This shit. We got the Epiphany Breakthrough card out here. If you a G, a day one to A1, what's that? Yes, that is another Bay source, the Most High, the Almighty, the Alpha, the Omega, the Divine. However you want to label creator energy, that's him again coming out to confirm the energy of this read. That's double down for Bay. Okay, so we got Bay sitting out here twice immediately. Like, nah, somebody's cooked. Okay, let's see. Let's deep dive, Sag. What's going on here? I'm not gonna play with y'all. You see how that card did, right? We got these over here. We got memories. Out here. If you a G today, one an A1, you already understand. This is the 6 of Cups, okay? Go look up the 6 of Cups and tell me that in a nostalgic, past life, inner child, okay, as energy, okay, your soulmate, as past life experience, as card. Look, somebody is being, I don't know, their karma is like being judged right now for this past shit. I feel like it's a past life. She captured, look, caught up in the rapture of love. Somebody out here is cooked. Trapped in the past, child. If you a day one to A1, you already know. This is like an 8 of Swords to me. Okay? So that's that trap, okay, mental jail, mental prison, okay? But also you feel it down to your heartstrings. Like, that's that emotional shit, too. Somebody's heart is captured in the past. Somebody's being judged here for a karmic contract that has something to do about either a past life or their past in this life, okay? Yes, inner child. What the fuck did I just say? Rewind the video, okay? If you're a G today, one an A1, inner child healing is the same as this card. Literally the 6 of Cups. Go look it up. 2 different decks, child. Go look it up. 6 of Cups, inner child healing. What I say? Then we got hope out here. This card has been coming out a lot. In fact, it is the title of the collective reading that I just put out. So if your heart, your spirit moves you to go check it out, I suggest that you do that, Sag. All right. Star card on the board. If you're a G, you already know that's my star card. Aquarian energy on the board so far. We got Scorpio, Libra with the Judgment card. Taurus, heavy. Okay, Taurus, heavy with Hierophant out here twice. Yeah, but the only reason somebody's being judged or their karma is being placed on them right now for this past shit, for this past trap or capture, is to heal or activate something in their inner child. This could even change Akashic records I'm hearing for one of their past lives. This is super interesting, Sag. Let's keep digging. Let's keep diving. All right. Can I get a little bit more, please, out here for this situation? My Sagittarius is, please and thank you. November 2025. You see that? We got growth out here. I'm not finna play with y'all. If you a G today, one at A1, you already know that's my sun card. And you already know that's a what? Yes, Babe, Most High, God, Source, the Creator, the Alpha, the Omega, the Divine, coming out here again. Again! I'm not finna play with y'all. Babe is sitting out here 3 times. We welcome his energy, his presence, all up and through this reading. No, usually my angels come out. You know, they ease y'all in. My angels, my ancestors, spirit guides, higher self will come out. No, Babe is sitting out here 3 times. I said somebody was cooked. Okay? But they're only facing karma right now because this is for growth. Okay, there could have been a lot that happened over the summer to activate, to grow this inner child up. Okay, is what I'm feeling. Let's keep going. Oh, look, I'm not gonna play with y'all yet. We got the seduction card out here. If you a Jit today, one, an A1, you already know that's the Queen of Wands. Sagittarius. Go look up the Queen of Wands and tell me that ain't a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius card, okay? Because y'all some sexy motherfuckers, and I just felt like this would be the Queen of Wands. So, Sag, am I talking to you? Okay. Who am I talking? I'm talking to you. Okay. Sag, I don't know if you've been feeling like you had a hard time lately, especially in relationships, commitment. But there is some type of karma that's being rendered, some type of judgment that's being rendered here for a past, either your past in this life or another life. That's what I'm feeling like. You could have been a child, I don't know, something like that, something from a childhood memory. Something like that is coming through where it's kept you trapped, it's kept you captured, something like that. Like I'm getting like a child that never grew up but is in a woman's body, is in a sexual energy, is like, because the Queen of Wands is the seductress. She's the one that a stock answer is the other woman. She's the one that uses her feminine wiles to get what she wants, child. Okay, like, so I really do feel like there's an inner child karmic thing going here, but it's tied to like seduction. It's tied to like very physical relationships. But there's some type of growth, epiphany, development here, a breakthrough here. And that's the only reason why. Like it's, what's this? Okay, we got celebrations, gifts, and abundance out here. If you're a Jit today with an A1, you already know. That's the 3 of Cups. Could be third parties involved, but since there is some development here, I'm feeling like somebody is committed to growing up, developing their inner child. Something about activating or healing their past here. And that's because judgment has been called by Babe, period. He's sitting out here 3 times. Yeah, what's at the other bottom? Oh, we got trust divine timing out here. If you're a Jit, a day one, an A1, you already know that's a Wheel of Fortune card to me. Some of you resonate with the show Wheel of Fortune. If you do, this is your reading. Because I just heard it loud as hell in my head. Like, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the wheel has already been spun, child. Okay? The wheel has been spun. Judgment is, that's what I'm saying, divine timing. And this is giving me past energy. It's something about the past coming back around to either haunt somebody or like deliver this karmic judgment for growth and development, though. For a breakthrough here in somebody's inner child. That's what I'm getting. Let's scoot on down. Alright. Scoot on down, Sag, to the Wandering Spirit Tarot. Please and thank you. Humbly, can we get a little bit more clarification on this for my Sagittarians out there? Please and thank you. November 2025. Okay, see, I'm not gonna play with y'all. 7 of Wands out here. That's a 7, right? 7 of Wands out here. So that's a defense card. That's an attack card. That's like a guard card. Okay, so I feel like somebody out here is real defensive. Their inner child is real defensive. I don't know, when it comes to sex, when it comes to something like that. I don't know. I'm picking up something else here, but I don't really want to say what it is. We're going to keep going. Let's go. Sagittarian energy. Go look up the 7 of Wands and tell me that ain't defensive or on the defense, guarding your grill out here, okay, because you feel attacked. And I feel like that's this inner child, whoever I'm talking about. The Hermit card. Yeah, that made you want to go inward. That made you want to be alone. That made you like not want to be in this energy is almost what I'm picking up. Not consider yourself sexy or something like that is coming through really strong. The Hermit card. If you're a Jit, you already know this is a Virgo energy. But this is internal path, internal compass. This is divine path right here. Okay? Introspection right here. Okay? We got Virgo energy on the board. We got Aquarius energy. We got Taurus out here strong. We got Leo out here as well. All the fixed signs. Any one of these signs you can have very prevalent in your chart. Let's see. What else is going on here? I feel like somebody went inward and they reverted back into an inner child or something, to a child or something. Or it's something to do with sex in the childhood out here. Somebody's getting a karmic. Yeah, I'm getting something locked up, all type of shit. Queen of Pentacles out here. If you a Jit, a day one, an A1, you already know. Queen of Pentacles is the one who what? She takes care of home. She takes care of the business. She stands on business. She goes out there and gets it. She's a hustler, okay, but a nurturer, okay? She takes care of home, then comes back home, sits at home, and enjoys the fruits of her labor, okay? She's the one out there that can get up and get it and then sit back and enjoy it, all right? A partner, a wife, a mother, okay? So, there's something out here about inner child wounds or past life where somebody may have done something that made you revert, that put you on a defense with the Seven of Wands. Could even be this lifetime, I'm not sure. Maybe when you were a child, something like that, that made you want to revert or go inward, be a solo dolo type with the Hermit card. Isolate yourself almost even. Or, and you know, I'm hearing it kept you from being this Queen of Pentacles energy, this nurturer, this partner, this wife, something like that. Hope. I'm finna go. If y'all don't go check out that collective reading, look, I told y'all. Hope out here. It's something about being hopeful. It's something about this being a karmic contract, true enough. Okay, but it's a breakthrough here. It's all for your growth. It's all for your development, okay? And it's something about hope here. What is that, ladies and gentlemen? That's a double comp. It's something about activation here, healing here. Okay, we got healing again here as well with the Star card energy and the healing the inner child. This is about somebody's inner child, I'm telling you. And it wasn't supposed to happen in the past. It was supposed to happen now is what I'm getting with the wheel sitting here. Trust divine timing. That's why you have to trust in the process. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. So what is that? Who is that? Is that the King of Cups? I can't see y'all. Yep. I'm not finna play with y'all. Alright. We got the King of Cups out here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio out here. Heavy as well. I'll double down. Period, because I said Scorpio, Libra with the Judgment card, fixed signs, okay? Scorpios are fixed. You could have Scorpio heavy in your chart, Sag. This could even be a water sign male that's under judgment for a karmic contract that he had with you in the past or like in a past life, okay? Yeah, I'm getting karmic male out here. That could have possibly done some weird shit. Okay, look, I'm not even finna tap into that. Let's go to the jig jar. Yes, everybody say, hey, jig jar. Yes. Okay, here we go. Shake it around, shake it downtown. See if we can get y'all some double confirmations out here. Triple, even though we got a triple confirmation with base sitting out here. We got a double out here with the Hope card. Let's see what we got. As y'all can see, it's a mosh posh, a oshkosh, bagash, child, all type of stuff. We gonna dig up in here and get y'all a few. Just a few, child. Okay? Look, if you still here, still watching, thank you so much, Sag, for all of your love and support, okay? I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned and be looking for me, child. Look, what y'all got, Sag? The wheel. What did I say? Okay, rewind the video. What did I say? The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. That's a double confirmation, ladies and gentlemen. Come through, Jigsaw. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is all about divine direction, divine plan. Okay? Literally, it's all about divine direction and divine plan out here. Double down for the Wheel of Fortune, the living symbol of God's will. His will be done. So that's why this judgment is being called now and not in the past or whatever in the fuck. It's some type of healing and activation, growth and development. I feel like this is all for the better. That's what it's giving me. Like, it happened, but somebody is learning to develop themselves and move past it. I'm feeling a Boys to Men energy out here. If that resonates, this is your read. Especially with the kid out here, the little boy out here, and the girl child. Or this is a female, but I don't know why I just said little boy. So yeah, I'm feeling a Boys to Men energy out here. Like somebody may have matured or grown from something in their past. Something that kept them trapped or captured. Okay, maybe something involving an earth sign. Heavy Virgo. Heavy Taurus. Okay. Let me see. It says, I'm easily distracted by cows. See? I'm not finna play with y'all. I'm finna go. Look, somebody was easily distracted by cows, okay? Then the buns, okay? Robust cheeks, okay? Look, I'm not gonna play with y'all here with that seduction energy. Come on now. Alright, look. Somebody likes some robust. Somebody likes them thick, okay? Pleasantly plump. Okay, look. Caution, colorful language ahead. All right, period. This is my whole reading. Caution, colorful language ahead. Yeah, it's going to be some colorful language, all right? We're going to talk about some hope, some growth, some development, some commitment to healing the inner child out here. We're going to have some colorful language. Somebody could curse a lot. I know I do. If that's you, this is your reading. No. Sagittarius, Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. Look, if you or your inner child resonate, okay, with this image, then this is your read. I feel like, yeah, somebody's running from maybe getting cussed out here. Somebody's running from some type of judgment, but the judgment has already been called. Yeah, I said somebody was cooked in the beginning, and they know it. They running like, I was easily distracted by cows. I'm sorry. Look, I'm not gonna play with y'all. Okay, Felix the cat. Yes. If you or your inner child resonate with this image, this is your read. Look, not Felixing it. That's what I say when I see this jig. Not Felixing it. Okay, somebody who's not Felixing it. Yeah, the cat. Look, I'm not finna play with y'all. Cat out here, the seduction, easily distracted by cows. Okay. Colorful language ahead. Okay. It's just cussing your ass out. I'm allergic to stupidity. I break out in sarcasm. Caution, colorful language ahead. I mean, somebody needs to grow up out here. Somebody just needs to grow up out here, okay? Okay, see, I'm not finna play with y'all. If you a J, a day one, an A1, you already know this is the mini movie night oracle, okay? That's the deck that I created and put in the jig jar. Look, just, if you don't know, you need to know. This is the movie Cars. Look. If you resonate, this is your read, Lightning McQueen. Okay. I can't even take this reading. If you resonate, this is your read. If not, if you have never seen the movie Cars, please go watch it, okay? There are definitely some messages in there for you. Number one, red. Some of you are red could be your favorite color. We got red here, we got red there, we got red there, we got red there. Okay, I'm not gonna play with y'all. You're a fire sign, you are fiery and red and shit. Yeah, fire rocket red, nigga. Candy apple red. If that's you, this is your reading. Look. Main character, I'm talking to you, Sag. Okay, outside know why I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to you. It says growth, development of self. What the fuck did I say, Sagittarius? That's a double comp. Okay? Growth of development of this healing, this inner child. Rewind the video. I said it's right there. Any one of these could have came out. Okay, you seen it. Look, Sag. Finds purpose and love. But that's why I feel like Spirit is like cracking down and being so hard when maybe you, okay, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. We got the Queen of Wands out here. Okay, we got all this fire sign red energy out here. Okay. Main character energy out here. Okay, so I feel like I'm talking to you. I could be. Spirit could, be cracking down on whoever this is that's receiving their karmic judgment. Okay, usually it's karmic justice or something like that, but this is a karmic judgment. Okay, from either a past life or something you've experienced in your past, maybe in your childhood, something like that. Okay, but you can't run from it, whoever you are. Maybe I'm not talking about you. I could be talking about a Aquarius. I could be talking about a Virgo, a Leo with the Sun card, any fixed sign here with the 2 Wheel of Fortune cards. Okay, could be talking about a Scorpio or a Libra with the Judgment card. Okay, but either how it go, poo, you're gonna find your purpose in love. And that's why it's all for a better, like, Bay is sitting out here thrice. I don't even say thrice, okay? Like, I'm finna cuss at. You could break out in colorful language, all you could cuss me out, okay? Sag, like, how dare you, bitch? Look, okay, you could get allergic to what I'm saying. You could act like it's stupid and get sarcastic. You could be not Felixing it, okay? But I'm telling you. Being easily distracted by cows and seduction and, playing around with people's inner child and shit, that's not cute. But like I said, I could be talking to a cross watcher. So that has been your reading, Sag. Yes. If this reading resonated, I'm not finna sit here and tell you to like, subscribe. We don't do that here. There's pressure, okay? If you was feeling the vibe of the channel, feeling the messages, you already understand the assignment. I have to say less, child. If not, if ain't shit I said made no sense to you, okay, period, then I bid you adieu. Peace. Respectfully. Maybe something I said here will click or hit one day, and you will come on back to the jig and show your girl some love. Until then, you already know, Sag. Stay tuned for the next episode. I'm out.